Hey everybody, it's Silver Sherman. Welcome back to more Super Paper Mario. Last time it was Exposition City as Luigi, Peach, Bowser, and all Bowser's minions got captured, and Mario was taken to the town of Flipside. And we placed the first of 8 Pure Hearts in its heart pillar, opening up a strange door at the top of this tower. This time we're going to head to the top of the tower and speak to our new friend Merlon. For whatever reason, this is the only elevator ride in the game that you can't skip. Which is mean because it's the longest. So the two of you return. Look, a door has appeared. This dimensional door was made to lead the hero to another Pure Heart. Yes, somewhere beyond this door lies one of the 7 other Pure Hearts. Tippy, you must use your power to help Mario find this Pure Heart and return here. Of course. And Mario, I have something to give you that will aid you on your journey. You got a return pipe. A magic pipe that returns you to Flipside from afar. With this, you will be able to return to Flipside from anywhere in the universe. Would it be a multiverse since we're traveling between dimensions? Whatever. Use it whenever you feel you must return in a hurry. Because dimensions and universes, sometimes they equate it, but yeah. To use a return pipe, just go to important things on the menu screen. Just remember that in some areas the signal from Flipside might not reach. The light prognosticus foretells that the hero will meet a dimension governor. And from him, the hero will learn the dimensional technique. I am almost certain this refers to my friend, the flip wizard, Bestovius. So go now through this door and seek out Bestovius. Well, let's get going. Well, it's time to finally start the game for real. First, you can see I can't use it, the signal can't reach. I'm gonna use it right now anyway. And we end up right here. So that door seems to feel you're ready. I'll wish for your safe return. Now it's time to start the game proper. After a cutscene with the villains. Black! The void has been ripped in the dimensional fabric. Yes, Count Black is pleased. All has gone as foretold in the dark prognosticus. Now it's just a matter of time until all worlds meet their demise. Black! Well, that's just super, Count. Yeah, first you'll erase all these naughty worlds, and then you're gonna build a perfect world without war and all that other icky stuff. Yes, no one likes the icky stuff. Yes, a perfect world sounds magical. Ahaha, I can hardly stand the wait. Sorry I'm late. What in blazing bog rats? How'd I beat myself here? What's going on? I gotta get that. This guy's got some kind of Scottish accent, I believe. I'll get it right eventually. Me. Oh, Chunks, you big silly. Did you oversleep or something? I guess it's kinda hard to be on time, though, when you've got muscles instead of brains. Hey, you can't fool me with that crazy shape-shifting hooliganry. It's Mimi in it. Show little respect for the Count. He can't go a-borrowing his face, lass. Promise I'll get it. Bleh. How delightful, Mimi. Almost as dapper as Count Black. Aw, golly, thanks, Count. With you around, it's nothing but big smiles all the time. Hanging out with a Count, that's my idea of a perfect world. And here, I thought Mimi's ideal world was a gem-filled pool with hunky lifeguards. Hey, Dementia, have you been reading my diary? Never mind. Well, different strokes for different minions. After these rotten worlds are ended, Count Bleck will make all your dreams come true. But for that to happen, we must follow the instructions of the Dark Prognosticus. Yeah, about that, just an FYI, I've got an urgent memo for your inbox. Apparently, there's been some unapproved interdimensional activity lately. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the Hero of Prophecy. We're gonna need an action plan for this guy. A dimensional interloper, and possibly the hero. You are sure of it? Nastasia? I feel it's either Nastasia or Nastasia. I'll go with Nastasia. Interesting, mused Count Bleck. We must put an end to this nuisance. Count Bleck? Let me get this right in me brain. The hero Nastasia's going on about, he your enemy? Then you gotta cut me loose on him. You gotta. I'll give him a nice taste of old chunks. I don't even know what I sound like right now. I feel like I sound like it's some weird blend between a Scottish, Irish, and Australian accent. Jeez. Give him a nice taste of old chunks. Very well, old chunks. I'll leave the hero chunking to you. Do not fail, Count Bleck. What's funny is even though he has a Scottish accent, the O at the beginning of his name is actually an Irish tradition. Mick Chunks would be more appropriate for a Scottish. You can count on me, Count. I'll rain down like a fat thunderstorm. I swear it. Mimi, Dementio, you should tag along. You could witness a proper chunkin'. I do enjoy a good chunking. Well then, I believe I'll head out as well. But Mimi doesn't go, even though Chunks invited her. Bleh. So, hero, you would defy Count Bleck? Then hurry, for your world's end draws near. Bleh. Bleck. Mario was called upon once again to save the world. No small task. Could he prevent Count Bleck from pulling off a sinister plot? Would Mario reunite with Princess Peach? A truly interdimensional adventure was about to begin. Chapter 1-1. The adventure unfolds. Now we get to start the game proper. As the world draws itself in. I feel the pure heart, but it's still far from here. Merlon told us to find his friend Bestovius to learn that dimensional technique. We'd better go find him. One more thing. If you want to learn about anything, just use my power. I know about many things. Simply point your Wii remote at the screen and Tippy will focus on where you point. Then just press A over anything framed in red to hear more about it. Feel free to ask Tippy about anything or anyone you want. So, I point the Wii remote at the screen, and point at yourself and I will give you advice on what you need to do next. Right, the first thing we should do is find a Bestovius and learn how to flip. So, we'll do just that. Here we are on Lineland Road. And right here is a familiar enemy, a Goomba. It's a Goomba, one of Bowser's minions. Max HP is 1 and attack is 1. It really puts the under back in underlings. There's no remarkable traits. They are pretty much the lowest of the low. But I hear Goombas do have their fans, so what can you do? May notice Tippy ends pretty much all her sentences with ... which I guess is supposed to indicate her shyness or something. So, the thing that makes this game such an oddball is that, while it's still an RPG at its core, it does not have turn-based combat. You simply hop on the Goomba to defeat it. And if you shake the remote right after jumping on an enemy, you perform a stylish move and get some extra points. As you can see, this block layout is a bit like Chapter 1-1 from the original Super Mario Bros. This is a mushroom. Grab these to recover HP. And mushrooms in this game are instant heal instead of storing them. There's another Goomba. Don't worry about breaking all those blocks, because this one's just a coin block. And you'll see there's a door that's entirely surrounded by blocks. Be standing in front of it and pressing D-pad, yeah. That's a question mark block. If you hit it, something is bound to come out. After that, it will become a regular block. And it does nothing. So anyway, we cannot get to this door just yet. So let's just continue on. And new enemy. This is a squiglet. It's a small little creature that scurries around on its many legs. It's a small little creature. Redundant. Max HP is 2 and attack is 1. There isn't much else to say about squiglets. When it spots an enemy, it gets excited and hops up and down. So, since we only do 1 damage per attack, right now it takes 2 to defeat. And you can go down this pipe, and he appears to get broken into pieces to go down pipes. And there's a treasure chest in here. Open it. And we get a shroom shake. Healthy drink restores 10 HP and cures poison. So, unlike the mushrooms, you do actually store away these shroom shakes and can use them when you need it. And by the way, if you press 1 and 2, you can go right to accessing your characters and items. Not much else to do in here. You can't get back up this pipe, so just go out the other way. And it looks like you come out of the same pipe, but we'll get back to that later. There's a save block up here, but I actually want to hop up onto this house because there is a brick block with what appears to be a card on top of it. You got a squiglet card. If you collect an enemy's catch card, you boost the damage you do to it. The more cards, the better. You can boost your power by double, triple, or more. So, catch cards. They are a major collectible in this game. There are 256 in total. There's one for each enemy. So adorable under your foot. Yeah. They got nice descriptions, and there's one for most major characters in the game too. And as it said just then, now we do double damage to squiglets since we have its card. Open this door, and there doesn't appear to be anything in here. This is not an empty house. There's something in this room. I can feel it. I can help you find hidden things. Why don't you use my power to look around? Sure thing. And check it out. It's an invisible door. A really big door. There's a hidden door here. Let me make it visible for you. It's a door. Let's go inside. Open this really massive door. And look who it is. What is this meager mustache that stands before me? And how does it have the audacity to address my multicolored glory? How did these flimsy whiskers detect my secret door? Wait right there. Red shirt, conspicuous white gloves, jaunty cap. Ha! You are garbed in the rich cloth of the hero of prophecy. You must be the great hero impersonator. What a costume! You look like you leaped out of the pages of the Prognosticus. This is Mario. He's dressed like this because he is the hero. Merlon told us to find you. Merlon? Only his full-bodied beard rivals my hairy magnificence. Hairy magnificence. Sure. If Merlon thinks you are the true hero, you probably are, I think. Well then, as the ancient prophecy foretells, I, Bestovius, will bestow upon you the ancient secrets of dimensional flipping, for a nominal fee of 10,000 coins. But that's preposterous. You can't charge to teach the hero of the prophecy. Why not? Even the great and splendiferous Bestovius has certain expenditures. Why should the hero get the world delivered to him on a well-garnished platter? Because if I don't, the world's gonna end. These heroes think they can get away with shaking people down for free skills. Mere 10,000 coins should be nothing for a hero of the universe. What do you say? No? I don't have the kind of money. I see. So be it. I will settle for just taking all the coins in your pocket. Do we have a deal? No. You can agree to that, and he'll take all the less than 10 coins you probably have at that point. Still you refuse? So be it. Don't make me ill. I'll waive the nominal fee and teach you for free. What happens if you say no here? Not sure. How dare you? I've never suffered such an assault to my splendor. Begone! You're unfit to stand before my shining magnificence. I wonder, who stands before... Oh, it's you. Now are you willing to pay 100,000 coins for the secret interdimensional splendor? No. I see. Take all the coins in your pocket. Do we have a deal? Still refuse? Okay, so... you can still get it for free. Raise the price to 100,000. Maybe I should have said no again and saw what happens then. Flimity flamity flume! Diggity daggity doom! Zippity zappity zoom! Shaboom! Flipow! I, Bestovius, have granted you the ability to flip between dimensions. Press A to slip between the very fabric of space. Press A to slip between the very fabric of space and flip between 2D and 3D. Well, what do you think? Mind-blowing, isn't it? What is this A I speak of? I assure you that if we are being watched from another dimension, those beings will understand, but you lack the mustache for full comprehension. Just remember that you can use this ability to find hidden items and secret paths. But beware, use your new ability too long, and you will lose HP. So, press A and... use the flip ability to flip into 3D. Flip between 2D and 3D to get through tricky situations and find secrets. While you're flipping, the flip gauge in the upper left will start to drop. If your flip gauge runs out, you start to take damage, so flip back before then. Flip back into 2D to build up your flip gauge again. So what it really means is once that meter you saw in the upper left goes down, you take 1 HP of damage, and then it starts over. So it's really nothing to worry about. So there's another Shroom Shake in his house, and a Shell Shock rams into enemies when you kick the shell. And that's Bestovius. He's a powerful dimensional sage, and he knows it. He may think a little highly of himself, but he's quite wise and powerful. He's a descendant of the tribe of ancients like Merlon and Flipside. Why don't you try flipping around this area? Who knows what you might stumble upon. Okay, so now that we have the flip ability, it's time to head back out. But first, in here is a Fire Burst, broils enemies with searing flames. So, let's go ahead and save again. You want to flip to 3D anywhere you can. Because there are blocks here that are only 3D, and if you hit this block, these are Pal Pills. Little pals will follow you and damage any enemy they hit. So you have these Marios that'll hurt any enemy they come into contact with. But if they land on an enemy, they'll be fine. As you can see, we did 2 damage to that Squiglet because we have its card. Now, if you flip the 3D around these pipes, you can see that there are 2 pipes right in front of each other. Right beside each other, one of them fell. What the? Wait. Okay, I'm losing my Pal Pills, but wait a minute. Can I not go down this pipe? Apparently not. But either way, I think the idea is that the pipe that let us out of that cave actually spit us out this one instead of the other one, but whatever. So as you can see, we are now able to pass through the blocks that block our way to this door. So, with nothing else really to do in this area, let's head on through. Defeat enemies to earn points. When you earn enough points, you'll level up and increase your HP and attack power. Press plus to go to the menu and see how many points you need. So yeah, you can press plus here, and it says next level 10,000. So like I said, this game, despite the lack of turn-based battle systems, it's still an RPG at its core. You've got the level up. We've got the level up and pretty much everything except turn-based battles. So, this here. This is a Koopa Troopa. It may be slow, but it is well defended inside its shell. Max HP is 1, attack is 1, and defense is 1. If you leap on it, it'll pull its head and limbs in. You can then kick the shell. From what I hear, Goombas have a long-held fear of Koopa Troopas. Funny. So you can jump on it, or your Palpal can, and you can kick it around to damage other enemies. And the points will multiply, but be careful not to let it hit you, so standard Mario stuff. And behind this pipe, there's a Goomba card. Now we do double damage to Goombas. That Goomba was only in 3D, by the way. And here is a mushroom. By the way, if you heal... Oh, there was a Goomba there. If you heal while in 3D or take damage from something that isn't your flip meter running out, then your flip meter will reset. So, yeah, it's really nothing to worry about. No, not gonna let you walk off the edge and cheat me out of some points. Because, as we all know, green Koopa Troopas walk off ledges. Coin block in here. And in this block formation of the original Super Mario Bros. Game, there was a fire flower in the top block, but instead, we've got this. This is a happy flower. For a little while, flowers with coins will rain down. So, yeah, you'll just find these. You'll get some coins. You typically want to stay away from gaps while this is going down, because it'll make it hard to grab the coins. Some carry big coins that are worth 3. But there is actually a unused music track in this game that was supposed to play when he got a happy flower, but instead the regular music just keeps playing. And I noticed I only got 10 points for that stylish move instead of 15. Never noticed that before, maybe because I did it later. Yeah, probably. Ooh, and right here, there appears to be a purple squiglet. It's a squig. Think of these creatures as tougher squiglets. Max HP is 4 and attack is 1. They have a nasty habit of spitting rocks. Thankfully, the rocks are slow and easy to avoid. Now, we only do 1 damage to these because they are considered separate enemies from squiglets. There are toads in the audience there, so I guess that wasn't really the only toad that appeared in the game at the beginning. Whatever. Oh, and already we have hit a level up. Your max HP went up by 5. So the way leveling up works is you alternate between getting 5 more max HP and 1 more point of power. But either way, your HP will be restored when you level up. Over here, it's a Sproing. For some reason, this creature lives to hop endlessly. Max HP is 4 and attack is 1. If you hurt it, it will split into many mini Sproings. What if breaking up is hard to do, even for these creatures? But if you can do enough damage in one hit, you can beat them before they split. Hey, that rhymed. Little hamburger spring things. Press and hold 2 when you're on a jump platform to jump extra high. So you can jump over this little thing, but... And here, there are Palpals. Okay. Now, ooh, dropped a Shroom Shake from below. Now, I actually don't want to hit this block in 2D because, for some reason, if you hit it in 2D, you only get like a coin or a mushroom or something. Not sure. But in 3D, first I'll take out this. I want all the points I could get for later. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Is there not something you're supposed to be able to get from hitting these blocks in 3D? That's strange. Okay, maybe it's not 2D, 3D, maybe it's some other criteria. But it's something that would have netted us more points for a while. Oh well. Behind this cliff is a whole horde of squiglets that you can combo off of to get a ton of points. And I'm really not concerned about that flip meter. Ouch. And check out, one dropped a fresh veggie, a crunchy veggie that restores 10 HP and cures poison. I'm actually going to want to save this item. You'll see why in a while. Get over here. Ah, jeez. Ooh, a second level up already. Next level is 40,000. Now I saw something in 3D up here. Yep. Coin block. I mean, there wouldn't be anything else up here, would there? On the top of the world. Oh, and as you can see, there appear to be these weird equations in the background. Don't ask me what that's about. Now we're doing 2 damage because our... thanks to that last level up. Come over here. Oh, and there was this Koopa Troopa here. Now, you may remember that there was... that Koopa Troopa was coming down the stairs, and you may remember in the original Super Mario Bros. You could do an infinite life trick with that Koopa Troopa, because I think it was in the original. But if you try to do it with the Koopa Troopa in this game, once the points stack to a certain amount, you will start losing points instead. So yeah, might not want to do that. Go through this door. And we've still got more level to go through. Do you have anything new to say, Tippy? Why don't you try flipping around this area? Okay. And in these pipes, there are piranha plants. Now, this is a notorious piranha plant. It's a monstrous flower that lives in pipes. Max HP is 2 and attack is 1. This strange weed will stay low if you cozy up to the side of its pipe. So, there isn't a very reliable way to defeat them right now. This is the only one. So... you know what? Since I've got them all out, I think I might as well show off this attack item. Action commands. Shake the Wii remote up and down. So I'll use the Fire Burst. And shake it up and down. And it'll attack all enemies on screen. And that's enough to take them all out. And they dropped Horsetails. Spring Reed that restores 7 HP and cures poison. Now, in this block, that's a Megastar. If you grab it, you grow huge and invincible for a short time. Thanks, Tippy. But it'll explain it to me anyway. This is a Megastar. Use it to grow to mega proportions and trample your enemies. This ain't your standard invincibility star. Because now, we're invincible, huge, and 8-bit. Destroy even pipes. I seriously doubt there's anything in those pipes. If there was, that's mean. And there's a star block here. That's a star block. Hit it from below to end this section. I don't want to do that quite yet, because flip 3D here. There's a path back here. And what have we here? It's a Koopa Troopa card. Okay. Now that we've completed the first level, it's time to end it off. Next time on Super Paper Mario, we're gonna go through the second level of the game. See you then. End of chapter!